Hi, my name is Alex Shaw, and I'll be telling you what will happen in this week's LA News. We will be featuring the weather, kids on the street, National Baking Day, bulletin board, trivia question, movie review, National Hamburger Day, book review, and National BBQ Day. Let's get to it.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Brodsky, and today I will be doing LA News weather now. On Monday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 51. On Tuesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 53. On Wednesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 71 and a low of 55. On Thursday, it will be rainy with a high of 72 and a low of 55. On Friday, it will be rainy with a high of 67 and a low of 54. On Saturday, it will be rainy with a high of 72 and a low of 57. That's weather. Bye.
National Barbecue Day is May 16th. These are some facts about National Barbecue Day. The first fact is that National Barbecue Day was first made about 1.8 million years ago. The second fact about National Barbecue Day is that Australia is the country that loves barbecue the most, and USA is third place. The last and final fact is that the person who invented barbecue is actually Christopher Columbus. Those are some facts about National Barbecue Day.
Hi, I'm Charlie DeVito, and I'm going to tell you about the new movie called Peter Rabbit 2, The Runaway. Peter Rabbit is a cute, funny character who is a rabbit and his family. Peter can't seem to shake his reputation for mischief among the other rabbits. Once he adventures out of the garden, Peter finds himself in a world where mischief is appreciated, but soon his family comes to bring him home. This movie is fiction. It is perfect family movie. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Chase Mims, and this week I'll be doing a book review of a book called The Investigators. In this book, two alligators are called Mango and Brash, who are agents of VEST. VEST is a special secret agency that battles crime. Also, the villain is named Bob Plungerman, a man who is mutated in a plumbing accident. But the crocodile, who is also a villain, calls him Hook, Line, and Sinker because Bob has a snake on his arm. Oh, and the crocodile is the brains of the villainous club. Read the book to find out more. I hope you enjoy my book. Bye.
National Hamburger Day is celebrated on May 28. Did you know that the Americans eat over 50 billion burgers a year? The hamburger got its name from the town Hamburg in Germany. But the mouth-watering hamburger was made in Seymour, Wisconsin. No one is quite sure where the hamburger was created, other than that it was named for the town Hamburg, Germany. The world's favorite meal, hamburger, is a legend and is unknown to its origin. Hamburgers got famous quickly, so that's why National Hamburger Day got very famous quickly. People have been eating cooked meat on bread for centuries. It started in 1758 when a recipe for a dish called the Hamburg sausage was created. Others think the name originates from the cruise company known as Hamburg America Line, which served its passengers similar sandwiches on the mid-1800s. To this day, there is little agreement over who created the iconic food.
On the 16th of May, National World Baking Day takes place. It's a day when many people bake for friends and family. They give each other baked goods for gratitude and just to celebrate. After giving you some information about National World Baking Day, I'm going to go ahead and bake some chocolate chip cookies. Okay, the ingredients to make the chocolate chip cookies are 1 cup and 1/4 of flour, a cup of sugar, a half cup of sugar, a half cup of butter, a half cup of brown sugar, a half cup of butter, an egg, a teaspoon of vanilla, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Oh, and chocolate chips. You can do any kind you like. I just did both. Okay. Okay, so first you're going to add the butter in. Okay. Okay. Add the butter in. Okay. Then you're going to add sugar. All of it. Okay. All the sugar, I guess. Then you're going to have like this. Then add all your brown sugar. Okay. Then you're gonna have this, and then mix it all until it's kind of like all mixed in, like creamy. Okay, after you mix it, it should look like this, like kind of like peanut butter. And also try to get like a lot of the whatever you use to mix it, even though I didn't do a good job of it. Okay. After that, you can add your egg yolk into the bowl. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then you can mix. Oh no, you can't mix yet. Then you can add the vanilla. Okay, add the vanilla, and you can. Then you can mix. Okay. Now we're going. Okay, now I'm going to add the dry ingredients. So flour. Okay, flour. Oh yeah, you're gonna need like a whatever this is called, sift. I'm not sure. Okay, you're gonna add them in there so then it can like get out all the chunky stuff. Okay, you're gonna put it in there. Okay, put all the flour in there. Then you're going to put the cornstarch in. Put the cornstarch in. Like off you like. Some clean out. Okay. Then you're going to add the baking soda. Then you're going to add the salt. And then mix, and then tip them. Right. Oh, I'm just gonna. Okay. So I also after I sifted them, I also mixed it in. So this is how it should look. Okay. And then after that, okay. And then so it's ready for later. Prepare your sheet. Put the dough in. Okay, and then just for the last thing, just add how many chocolate chips you want. Okay, that's a lot. So much vanilla. Okay, then you can mix. Then you're gonna mix it in, and yeah, okay, just mix it in. Okay, I just finished mixing. It should look like this with all your chocolate chips mixed in. And also, so you're ready. Prepare your oven to 325 degrees. So it's ready to put the cookie dough in. Okay, also I'm gonna use like an ice cream scooper to make the cookie dough into circles, and then I'm gonna place it into the tray. Okay, this is how it turned out after I put it in the oven for 15 minutes. It should look like it should look like this. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your
second grade bulletin board, and gave me the graph, and Jackson, this guy got 5 baseball and 2 basketball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 soccer, 1 golf, and football. And time for the highlights.
Hi, I'm Karen, and this week's trivia question is, what is the largest mammal in the world? Here's a list of last week's winners. Make sure to email your answers to llnews@mvnet.org. Bye!
New school or old school better? New school.
Do you like new school or old school better?
I would prefer new school.
New school or old school?
school better?
Old school. Do you like new school or old school better?
I think I like old school.
Like old school or new school better?
I like the new school.
Do you like new school or old school better?
New school.
Do you like old school or new school better?
I like new school better because like gym is longer and like we have recess and lunch.
Okay. Like new school or old school better?
I like new school.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Violi and I am a second grade paraprofessional currently in Mrs. Hubner's class. Me and Mrs. Spence created this mindfulness table to be put out here for the whole month of May to help students cope with any anxious feelings or if they just need to take a break. And also it's useful for staff too.
So being mindful means that you are trying to find your calm, whether that's taking a deep breath, whether that's doing artwork or talking about our feelings or squeezing something. It's the awareness of your mind, your body, and your feelings. So we created some activities for you guys to do. Over here, there's some mindful coloring. So there's different coloring sheets that you can pick from. There's also some other mindful activity worksheets. There's a packet of different breathing exercises. So if you're interested in learning different types to take a deep breath, you can take one of those. There's also some tips on the bulletin board with some motivational posters that you guys can read. And one of my favorite parts on the mindfulness table is the painting of the rocks. So a lot of people find art calming. So maybe if it's an indoor recess and you're looking for something to do, you can come up to the table, you can grab a rock, and you can paint it using one of our paint pens. Now, because of COVID right now, we have to be very careful that we're keeping the mindful table safe. So if you grab a paint pen, you grab it from the clean bin. Take one pen, only one pen per person and one rock per person. You go back to your class, you can paint it, and then when you come back, you're going to place the dirty pen in the bucket that says dirty. And then in the afternoon, we will be sanitizing all the paint pens to keep it safe. One rule that we have for the wellness table is only one student per class at a time can be at the table. So for teachers, only one student is allowed to leave the room to access the table. And if they do, if there's nobody here, that student can go right up and they can take what they'd like. If there is a student already at the table, the other student needs to wait here. There's a piece of tape with a black line. They have to wait at this spot until the person is done. Okay, it's very important that we abide to these rules because we have to make sure that we're all staying safe and healthy. Now let's say there's somebody at the table and there's somebody waiting and you come down the hallway and you want to access the table. Unfortunately, if you see somebody waiting already, you have to go back to class and then come back in a couple minutes. So just tell your teacher that there's already 2 kids already at the table and then you go back to class. We will make sure to be monitoring the table, but you guys have recess at all different times. So we just want to make sure that we all know the rules, that there can't be a lot of kids at the table all at once. We can't be walking around the hallways.
Thank you for watching this week's LLE News. I hope you enjoyed it. Have an awesome day. Bye.